Okay. Okay, note down. What is the next topic? Tell me. So spring we are doing. So let's do some questions. Suppose this is the spring. Now spring we have finished, okay? But still I am doing some questions to understand better. So suppose this is the spring and this is the block. Initial compression is X naught. Initial compression is X naught. Suppose this is the natural length. This is the natural length. This is the natural length. And what type of surface? Smooth. A smooth surface. This is the natural length. But right now, what is the state? What is the position? Compressed. The spring is compressed. How much compressed? How much compressed? X naught. I compress the spring. Now I am holding the block. Now release. Now it is released. So question is, initial compression is X naught. Now block is released. Now block is released. So find speed, find speed of block when spring comes to natural state. When spring comes to natural state. Now spring is coming to natural state. What is the speed of block? When spring comes to natural state, what is the speed of block? So we have to find. So you can use uh, mechanical energy conservation. So in this position, what is the potential energy? U initial half. Now spring, use the formula for spring. Half kx naught square. What is kinetic energy? It is rest. So what is the speed? 0. So what is the kinetic energy? 0. Now spring is natural state. Now spring is natural state. So what is the spring potential energy? 0. When spring is natural, potential energy is 0. Now what is the final kinetic energy? Half m v naught square. Okay. A smooth surface is there. Surface is smooth. So which force is doing work? Which force is doing work? Spring force. Very good. Which force is doing work? So spring force work done by normal is 0, work done by mg is 0. Okay, so only spring force is doing work. Spring force is doing work. Yesterday we discussed spring, gravitation and electrostatic. Potential energy is stored when potential energy actually changes. Yesterday we write changes, no problem. Potential energy changing. Potential energy changes when? Potential energy changes when gravitational force or spring force or electrostatic force. electrostatic force do work. Do work. Potential energy, we study potential energy in these forces only. Yesterday we discussed, right? Plus minus charge. Remember? Suppose plus and minus charge is there. So they are attracting or repelling? Attracting. So why they are attracting? You can say because energy is stored. What type of energy is stored? Electrostatic potential energy. Plus is plus, repel. So what type of force? Repel. So energy is stored, correct? Energy is stored. What type of energy? Kinetic energy or potential energy? Potential energy. So, so potential energy is stored in gravity, spring, and electrostatic. So here, what we are having here, spring. So spring potential energy, you know what is the formula for spring potential energy? Half kx square. So when it is natural state, potential energy is 0 because x is 0. When x is 0, potential is 0. So note down. So mechanical energy is conserved. Note down. In all these forces, mechanical energy is conserved. Mechanical energy is conserved. Okay. So when gravity is doing work, or spring is doing work, or electrostatic force is doing work. In all these cases, mechanical energy conserve. What is the formula for mechanical energy conservation? Tell me. K initial plus U initial is equal to K final plus U final. Remember this. That's why we call these forces as conservative force. What are these forces? These forces are conservative force because mechanical energy is conserved in these. If kinetic energy is decreasing, potential energy increasing. If kinetic energy increasing, potential energy decreasing. Okay. So you tell me. Now you come here. What energy it has? When it is compressed, what energy it has? What energy it has? Potential energy. And what is kinetic energy? 0. Now it is coming here, it is coming here. Now what energy it has? Kinetic energy. What energy don't have? Potential energy. So potential energy is lost. Kinetic energy is gained. Correct? So we can use this formula. Mechanical energy conservation. So note down. So half k x naught square plus 0 is equal to 0 plus half mv square, correct? Note down. So you can calculate half cancel. So kx naught square is equal to mv square. Okay, you can calculate v. So v is equal to square root k by m into x naught. V is equal to square root k by m into x naught. Next. Okay, this is finished. Initially the block is compressing the spring. Now release. The spring will push it. So block will acquire speed. Okay, V naught. Okay, fine. Let's include gravitation and spring both. Gravitation and spring both. So when this block is attached here, initially the spring is relaxed. Initially relaxed. The block is holding like this. I am holding the block like this. Now release. So when you release the block, what happens? What happens when you release the block? This block is attached. What happens? Release the block. What happens? It will come down. It will oscillate, right? It will oscillate. So when it is at lowest point, when it is at lowest point, what is the speed? Lowest point. What is the speed? No, lowest point. 0. What is the speed here? 0. It is oscillating. It is oscillating. Correct or not? Suppose you, this is the initially relax. Now you connect a block and release it. Okay. So block will come down, come to rest. Again it will go up. Then again it will come down. Okay. What it is doing? Oscillation. So block is oscillating. Block is oscillating. Block is oscillating. So this is, you can assume this is 0 level of gravity, 0 level of gravitational potential energy. This is 0 level of gravitational potential energy. So what is the maximum elongation? Right now, what is the elongation right now? 0. Now the elongation is x max. Now the elongation is x max. So now you can see here what is the kinetic energy here, K initial 0, and what is the U initial? Gravitational potential energy 0. Spring potential energy, relax. Spring potential energy, are you getting or not? Now here, when block is here, what is the gravitational potential energy? Minus, very good, minus mg x max plus, what is the spring potential energy? Elongation is x max, half k x max square. And what is the final kinetic energy? Final kinetic energy, speed is 0, final kinetic energy 0. Okay, so this is the initially relaxed spring. You attach a block here, release. The block will come down. It will oscillate. What the block will do? Oscillate. It will oscillate like this. So here speed is 0. So this is known as lowest point or lower extreme point. This is known as lower extreme position or point. Lower extreme position, and what this is called? Upper extreme position. What is the speed? Upper extreme position, what is the speed? 0. Lower extreme position, what is the speed? 0. So it is oscillating like this. Understood? So what is the initial state of the spring? It's relaxed. So potential energy of a spring 0, and this is also 0 level of gravitational potential energy. So what is the gravitational potential energy? 0. Kinetic energy rest 0. Now come here. The spring is elongated. Speed is 0, so kinetic energy is 0. Spring potential energy half kx square. Gravitational potential energy negative minus mgh. Now use k initial plus u initial is equal to k final plus u final. Note down. K initial. What is this? What do you call this statement? What formula? Mechanical energy conservation. Conservation of mechanical energy. Initial mechanical energy is equal to final mechanical energy. So 0 plus u initial is both 0, kinetic energy 0, potential is 0, gravity potential is 0, spring potential is 0, final kinetic energy 0, final gravitational potential energy minus mg x max plus half k x square. Now solve this. Take this to the left side. mg x max is equal to half k x max. So x max cancel. So mg is equal to half k x max. So what is maximum elongation? 2 mg by k. Maximum elongation 2 mg by k. Spring is relaxed initially, block attached, release. It will oscillate. So lowest point is speed 0, highest point is speed 0. So 0 is speed increasing, becomes maximum, then again decreasing, becomes 0. So where speed is maximum? At here, mid. Here 0, 0. So here speed is maximum. So you can note down that also. Suppose this is upper extreme position. Upper extreme position. What is this? Lower extreme position. Lower extreme position. And what you call this point? Mid. What you call this point? Mean position. So in oscillation, you can identify 3 positions: upper extreme, lower extreme, and mean position. Upper extreme, what is the speed? 0. Lower extreme, what is the speed? 0. Speed maximum where? Mean position. Understood? Yes, tell me. Upper extreme speed 0, lower extreme V 0, mean position V is maximum, fast. Okay, clear? It is oscillating like this. Okay, done. So this is the extreme, upper extreme, lower extreme. The block is oscillating like this. So speed is maximum here. Can you tell me what is the maximum speed? Can you find out what is the maximum speed? Tell me. Okay, what is the speed here? 0. What is the speed here? 0. And how much is this distance? Xm. And Xm is how much? 2 mg by k. Now I want to find maximum speed. So where it is? Here. Now how to find this? Let's find this. So here block is at rest, spring is relaxed. Now block is here, speed is maximum, V max. Now here block is again at rest. What is this level? 0 gravitational potential energy level. How much is this? When speed is maximum, what is the distance? Tell me. X max by 2. Very good. This is X max by 2. You know this is X max? This is X max. This is clear or not? Tell me, everyone. Okay, this is X max. So what is this? X max by 2. Now you consider this is A and this is B. Now A to B you apply conservation of mechanical energy. A to B apply conservation of mechanical energy. Conservation of mechanical energy. Tell me, UA plus KA. UA plus KA is equal to UB plus KB. Okay, tell me what is UA? First you tell gravitational potential energy UA. 0. Spring potential energy relaxed. 0. Spring potential 0. Kinetic energy 0. Good. Now come to B. Gravitational potential energy. Gravitational potential energy plus or minus? Minus. Mass is m. mg xm by 2. X max by 2. Very good. Plus spring potential energy. Tell me. Spring potential energy. Half k x max square. This is spring potential energy. Are you getting? Here block has gravitational potential energy also negative, and spring potential energy because is it relaxed? Spring is relaxed here. No, elongated. How much elongation? X max by 2. So this is total potential energy. Now what is the kinetic energy here? Kinetic energy half m v max square, half m v max square. Correct. Good. Good. Very good. X max by 2 whole square. Like this. Now simplify this. And X max value you know. X max value you know. X max is mg by 2 mg by k. X max is 2 mg by k. Okay. Substitute. X max is 2 mg by k. So I am taking this left side. So mg x max is 2 mg by k. Then this 2 is here is equal to half k. X max by 2 means 2 mg by k divided by 2 whole square plus half m v max whole square. Okay. Now solve this. So this is 2 to cancel. So you have m square g square by k is equal to again 2 to cancel. So half k m square g square by k square plus half m v max square. Okay, clear? Now k cancel. M square g square by k is equal to half m square g square by k plus half m v max square. Now this you take this left side 1 minus 1 by 2. So 1 by 2. Okay. Half v m v max square. So 1 by 2 m square g square by k is equal to 1 by 2 m v max square. 1 by 2 cancel. 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 So mg square by k is equal to v max. So what is v max? Square root. Take a square root. So root m by k root m by k into g is equal to v max. Okay, so g no, but root m by k root m by k into g is equal to v max. So g square root m by k. So this is the maximum speed. Note down, this is the maximum speed, g square root m by k. Maximum speed we got. Now let's do hemisphere. Suppose this is the hemisphere. This is the hemisphere, smooth hemisphere, smooth frictionless, smooth hemisphere. Now ball is released. This is the small ball released. So what is the speed here? Tell me speed. Release from rest. So u0, okay? u0. Now hemisphere, what is the radius? R. R is the radius. Tell me what is the speed at when ball is here, what is the speed? Tell me. Suppose this angle is theta, or wait. Let's take this angle as theta. Tell me what is the speed. Ball is released from here. Ball is coming like this. Okay, it will oscillate. Ball will oscillate. Okay, it will oscillate like this. So from here it is coming. This is smooth. Okay, frictionless. So it is coming like this. Normal is acting. Now normal force is there. What is the direction of normal force? Towards center. So normal is doing work or not? Tell me. Normal is not doing any work. What is the angle? 90. So work done by normal is 0. So only gravity is doing work. Friction is doing any work? Friction? No. Smooth surface, no friction. So who is doing work here? Gravity is doing work. Okay, clear? So gravity is doing work. So you can take this as 0 level. This is 0 level. 0 level of gravitational potential energy. So what is U initial? Tell me. What is U initial? 0. K initial? 0. Now here. Now you find out this. How much is this R radius? So how much is this? Tell me. R R cos theta. So what is the gravitational potential energy here? This is 0 level. Now what is the gravitational potential energy? Minus mg into R cos theta. Very good. And what is K final? K final half mv square. So U initial plus K initial is equal to U final plus K final. Mechanical energy conserved. So 0 plus 0 is equal to minus mgr cos theta plus half mv square. Okay, clear, understood? So what is mgr cos theta? What is mgr cos theta? Half mv square, mm cancel. So what is v? Square root 2gr cos theta. Okay, square root 2gr cos theta. So it is hemisphere. Hemisphere is there. What type of hemisphere? smooth. Now ball is there, ball released from rest. So ball will slide. Okay, ball will slide. Speed increasing or decreasing? Speed increasing. Speed increasing. Maximum here. So kinetic energy increasing, potential energy decreasing. After this, what happens? Kinetic energy decreasing, potential energy increasing. Again, it will come to rest here. Again, it will come to rest. Then again, come back. Okay, understood? It will oscillate. Yes. What? Square root. This 2 will come here. 2 gr cos theta is equal to v square. So v is equal to square root. Understood or not? Okay. Square root 2 gr cos theta. Finish? Note down, note down. See, formula okay. You understand the concept. What is the concept here? Normal is doing any work? No. Why? 90 degree. Good. So who is doing work? mg. mg is doing work. Gravity is doing work. Okay. So only gravity is doing work. Do you see any spring here? Any spring here? No. So only gravity is there. So this is 0 level, and this you calculate. This is r radius. This is theta. So r cos theta. So what is the potential here? Minus mg h. So minus mg r cos theta. And what is kinetic energy here? Half mv square. Okay. So mechanical energy is conserved. Okay. Mechanical energy is conserved. One energy increasing, another decreasing. Kinetic energy increasing, potential energy decreasing. Okay, U initial plus K initial is equal to U final plus K final. Okay, fine, done, finish. So now you are observing, slowly I am discussing circular motion. Okay, so vertical motion also we discuss. This is vertical motion, spring, correct? So this is vertical motion of block. What type of motion? Vertical. This is a vertical motion of block. Before that we discussed horizontal also. What type of motion here? What type of motion? Horizontal. Here also it will oscillate. Now we can start our new topic, vertical circular motion. Okay, this is the next topic, note down. You want to note down the last point? Once again you check. Just check it. So V is equal to square root of 2gr cos theta. Released here 0. Here what is the speed? You see this angle theta r cos theta. Okay. So you can take this as h. So you can use 0 plus 0 is equal to half mv square plus potential energy is minus mgh. So mgh is equal to half mv square, cancel. So what is v square? 2gh. So what is v? Root 2gh. And what is h? R cos theta. So square root 2g r cos theta. Okay, clear? Okay, fine. Now next you write down, topic you write down, vertical circular motion. Topic, vertical circular motion under gravity. Vertical circular motion under gravity. Vertical circular motion under gravity. So we have circular motion here. So what is this string? What is this? The string, ball. Okay. Now it is like this. vertical circular motion like this. Okay, it's a vertical circular motion. So, okay, like this. So tension is acting where? Tension is acting where? Towards center. Very good. You see, ball is going like this. Okay. Tension is acting along a string. Mg is acting where? Mg downward. Mg is acting downward. So we have discussed that before. Suppose ball is here. This is velocity. So tension. So tension is acting towards center. This is tension. Mg is acting downward, and this is tangential. This is tangent. Then string making theta with vertical. Like when it is vertical, what is the angle with vertical? 0. Angle with vertical 0. Now angle with vertical 90. Now angle with vertical 180. Now 270. Now 360. Okay. So 0, 10 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Okay. 120 degree, 150 degree. Now 180 degree. So when angle with vertical is theta, this is T. So what is this angle? Theta. So you take component. So this is T. So what is component of mg opposite to T? Mg cos theta. And along tangent, what is the component of mg? Mg sin theta. So so what is the net centripetal force? Net force towards center. Net force towards center is known as centripetal force. So what is the formula for centripetal force? mv square by r. And what is the net force towards center? T minus mg cos theta. So what is T? What is T? mg cos theta plus mv square by r. Okay, note down. Tension formula, we have discussed this before. Okay, tension is okay. And what is the tangential force? This is tangential force. This is tangential force. So tangential force is equal to mass into tangential acceleration. So what is tangential acceleration here? How much? So mg sin theta is equal to ma. So what is tangential acceleration here? Tangential acceleration g sin theta. Tangential acceleration g sin theta. And how much is tension? Mg cos theta plus mv square by r. Okay, note down. So this is the tension formula. Tension. Okay, this is the tension. Mg cos theta plus mv square by r is tension. Okay, tangential acceleration is g sin theta. G sin theta. Okay, clear? Okay, next. So again you observe if velocity is 0, what is the tension? Tell me. If velocity is 0, what is the tension? Correct. Good. When velocity is 0, tension. Now you see, suppose this is the point of suspension. What do you call this point? Point of suspension. So I am holding this is string I am holding like this. I am holding it. This is the point of suspension. So string is there. One end is here. Other end is here. What is the speed right now? 0. Now I will hit it like this. Okay. It is going up to here. What is the speed here? What is the speed here? 0. Now here speed 0, correct? Now if I give more speed, it is going to more height. If I give less speed, it is going up to here only. Okay. So suppose this is the ball, you are giving some speed to it. What type of speed? Horizontal. So it will come up to here, maybe it will come up to here. Okay. So let's suppose after some time it is here. After some time it is here. So what is the velocity here? V. And maybe further it will go, velocity will be less. The speed is increasing or decreasing? Decreasing. See, the speed is maximum here. Here 0. Decreasing, decreasing. So which is greater, U or V? Which is greater? U is greater. Okay. Maximum speed is here. So maximum speed. Okay. Now this angle is theta. This angle is theta. Note down this angle. So tell me how much is height? What is the height here? Now this is the lowest point. This is the lowest point. Lowest point I am considering ground level. Okay. Lowest point is ground level. So what is the potential energy? Gravitational 0. So this is 0 level of potential energy, 0 level of gravitational potential energy. Now what is the level here? Height. How much height here? How calculate? What is this length? L. Okay. What is the length of the string? L. So this is also L. This is L. This is L. It is making circle. Okay. This is a circle. It is a circle. Radius, radius, radius. What is the radius? What is the radius? L. So vertical circular motion, radius is L. Now this is L. This is theta. Now you tell me how much is this? How much is this? L cos theta. Very good. This is L cos theta. And how much is this? How much is this? L. So calculate this. How much? L minus L cos theta. Very good. L minus L cos theta. You can call it H. Okay. So initially here, finally here, you consider this as initial and this as final. Now apply conservation of mechanical energy. Tension is doing any work? Tension. Here what is the direction of tension? Up. Velocity horizontal. Here tension is this way. Velocity this way. So what is the work done by tension? 0. Work done by tension is 0. So who is doing work here? Only gravity. Only gravity is doing work. Only gravity doing work. So only gravity is doing work. Only gravity doing work. So mechanical energy conserved. Note down. Only gravity is doing work. So mechanical. What type of force is gravitational force? Conservative force. So mechanical energy is conserved. When spring force, gravitational force or electrostatic force, they are doing work. So mechanical energy conserved. Now what is Ku? K initial, U initial, tell me. Okay, U initial plus K initial is equal to U final plus K final. Okay, what is U initial? Tell me. 0 level. So what is U initial? 0. Good. What is K initial? Mass is m. Half m U square. And what is U? What is U final? What is U final here? You are going above or below? Below, this is zero level. You are going above or below? Above. How much above? H. So what is the potential energy here? Gravitation. mgh. Good. mgh. H value is L minus L cos theta. What is the final kinetic energy? Half mv square. Now H value mm cancel. Okay, m cancel. So u square by 2 is equal to gh plus v square by 2. Now h value you put here. So use you also multiply. Okay, multiply by 2 also. So what is u square? 2gh plus v square. This you understood, everyone? Multiply by 2. So u square is equal to. So what is v square? Now find out v square. Find out v square. V square is u square minus 2gh. Okay, v square is equal to u square minus 2gh. Now what is h? Put h value. Take L minus L cos theta. So L you can take common. 1 minus cos theta. L into 1 minus cos theta. L into 1 minus cos theta. Okay, so this is the formula for V. So V is equal to square root u square minus 2gl into 1 minus cos theta. Okay, note down. So this is the very important formula. Very important formula. In your formula diary also you write down. And what is the formula for tension? What is the formula for tension? Just now we discussed mg cos theta plus mv square by L. L and R both are equal. So this is the tension formula. Tension is mg cos theta plus mv square by L. V is equal to square root u square minus 2gl bracket 1 minus cos theta. Okay, just you have to memorize it. So remember it. Okay, clear? Note down. So tension is mg cos theta plus mv square by r. V is equal to square root u square minus 2gl 1 minus cos theta. Okay, note down. When ball comes to rest, what is 0? When ball is coming to rest, what is velocity here? 0. So when ball comes to rest V becomes 0. So tension will become mg cos theta. Okay, when ball comes to rest. Okay, fine. So now I am giving one question. Note down. Ball is given speed u. Ball is given speed u at lowest point. Ball is given speed u at lowest point of vertical circular motion. Ball is given speed u. Ball is given speed u like this. Ball is given speed u at lowest point. This is the lowest point. It is hitting like this. What is speed you have given? U at lowest point. If it comes to rest, when string makes when string makes 60° with vertical, if it comes to rest when string makes 60° with vertical, find u. Also find tension at lowest point. Also find tension when speed is 0. Also find tension when speed is 0. So we are doing which topic? What is the name of topic? Vertical circular motion under gravity. Vertical circular motion under gravity. Only two formula. Don't worry. Only two formula. One formula is tension. Another formula V. V is equal to square root u square minus 2gl bracket 1 minus cos theta. What is tension? Mg cos theta plus mv square by l. Okay. Now read the question carefully. What is the question? Speed u is given at the lowest point. So it comes to rest when string makes 60° vertical. You are giving speed u. So what is the maximum angle it is making? 60°. Like this. It is coming to rest here. Again it will come back. Okay. It is maximum angle, it is 60°. Then coming to rest. So put v equal to 0. V equal to 0, theta is equal to 60. Find u. So what is how to find? First question. V 0. You can use, okay, V 0. So 0 is equal to u square minus 2gl 1 minus cos 60. What is cos 60? 1 by 2. So u square minus 2gl 1 minus 1 by 1 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So you have 0 is equal to u square minus 2gl into 1 by 2. Now this 2 cancel, 2 cancel. So what you get? 0 is equal to u square minus gl. So gl is equal to u square. So u square is gl. So what is u? Square root of gl. This is the answer. Square root of gl. So it depends on L. Suppose if I give L is equal to 10 meter, okay, so you can put it here 10 into 10. So answer will be 10 meter per second. Suppose L is given. If L is given, they can put it. Okay, fine. Okay, U is finished. Find tension at lowest point. So this is the lowest point. This is the lowest point, and this is the highest point. Lowest point is here, highest point here. This is the highest point. So what is the tension at the lowest point? What is the formula for tension? Mg cos theta plus mv square by r. So lowest point means what is theta? Lowest point 0. Good. Theta is 0. So mg cos 0 plus, and v will be u. Here what is the speed? U. Here u. So u square. So substitute. What is cos 0? Cos 0. 1. So mg you got u. U is square root gl. So m gl by l. Okay, ll cancel. Mg plus mg. Mg plus, clear. So this is the tension. Okay, 2m. So find tension at the lowest point. Now find tension at the highest point. Highest point, what is the highest point means? Highest point means here when speed is 0. When speed is 0. The speed is 0 at what angle? 60°. It comes to rest when string makes 60 with vertical. So now you solve this. So what is the tension? What is the tension formula? Same formula. T is equal to mg cos 60 plus 0 m into 0 square by l. Okay, this is 0. So what is the answer? Cos 60, cos 60, correct. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Clear? Okay, clear, done? Hmm? Okay, good. Okay, finish. This question finish. So you observe, you see here, if you give less speed, see, I am giving very less speed. It is going up to here only. Maybe it is making 30° and coming back. Now you give more speed. So now it is going up to here and coming back. Understood? Now I will give more speed. More speed I will give. See, almost what angle it is making? Almost 90. Can it make more angle? Yes, it can make more angle. Now what angle it makes? Up to here it is coming, right? Is it possible that it will make full circle? Yes, it is possible. Okay, you have to give speed like this. It will make full circle like this. Okay, like this. Full circle also it can make. Okay, understood? So if you give more speed, more angle will be there. See, where is the formula? So yeah, what is the formula for V square? V square is equal to U square minus 2GL into 1 minus cos theta. If you put V is equal to 0, so you get U square minus 2GL into 1 minus cos theta equal to 0. So U square is equal to 2GL into 1 minus cos theta. Okay. So when U is less, less speed, when U is less, less angle it will make. See how U is less means cos theta, U is less means cos theta, less or more. See, 1 minus cos theta. U is less means 1 minus cos theta less. 1 minus cos theta is less. So cos theta is, okay, you answer this. Theta is equal to 37°. What is cos theta? 4 by 5 means 0.8. Theta is equal to 53°. What is cos theta? 3 by 5 means 0.6. 0.6. So when cos theta is less means theta more. Okay. So 1 minus cos theta. Okay, solve 1 minus cos theta. What is 1 minus cos 37? 0.2. What is 1 minus cos 53? 0.4. Correct or not? Okay. So when U is less means 1 minus cos theta is less. So 1 minus cos theta is less. 1 minus cos theta is less means cos theta is more. See, cos theta is 0.8. When 1 minus cos theta is 0.2, cos theta is 0.8. Understood? When 1 minus cos theta is 0.4, cos theta is 0.6. No problem. Don't worry about maths. Okay, I will explain another way. So 1 minus cos theta is less, cos theta is more. Cos theta more means theta less. Okay, cos theta more means theta less. So when speed is less, theta is less. Speed is less, only less theta. Speed is more theta. Speed is more, further more theta. Understood? So now okay, I will come back to this. Now again use a tension formula. Now when tension is 0, not down. When tension is 0. So what is the formula for tension? mg cos theta plus mv square by r equal to 0. So what is cos theta? Cos theta. Okay, what is mg cos theta? Minus mv square by r. So what is cos theta? Cancel. So what is cos theta? Minus v square by rg. Cos theta is minus v square by rg means angle. You just observe cos theta is positive or negative. Cos theta is positive or negative. V square is positive, rg positive. So look at this minus sign. So cos theta is negative. It means angle theta is more than 90 or less than 90. More than 90. You know this cos 30. What is cos 30? Root 3 by 2. Cos 60. 1 by 2. Now cos 120. What is cos 120? Minus 1 by 2. Okay. Cos 180. Minus 1. Cos 90. 0. When angle is less than 90, cos theta is positive. More than 90 means cos theta negative. So cos theta negative means theta more than 90. So when tension is 0 possible, when possible, tell me, when theta is more than 90. Okay. You note down this point also, important it is. Tension is 0 only when theta is more than 90. But velocity 0 can be anywhere. Like here u is given, here velocity 0. More you give, here velocity 0. More you give, here velocity 0. Okay. Understood? Like this. Actually velocity not 0, it is like this. So up to here it is like this. After this it is slack. You see, up to here it is the string is taut. This is taut. This is slack. Taut. Okay, slack. What do you mean by taut string? What do you mean by taut string? Taut string means tension is not 0. Slack string means tension 0. Like this. What is the tension now? What is the tension now? Slack 0. Now what is the tension? Mg. Okay. Are you getting or not? What do you mean by taut string? Taut string means tension not 0. Slack string means tension 0. Loose string. Okay. Loose. Like this, loose string. What is the tension? 0. Now tension is there. Okay, understood? So now you observe, it will become slack after this, see how. It is becoming slack here somewhere. Up to here it is taut. After this it is slack. You observe. Like this. Its motion is like this. You are giving velocity u here. So up to 90 degree it is going circle. After some time also it is circle only, but after some time it is going like this. Are you observing? See, it is like this. So maybe up to here it is circle. Maybe up to here it is circle. Suppose this point is, this is O, this is A, this is B, this is C. So A to B, what type of path? Circle. B to C also circle. But after C, it is parabola. What type of path it is? It is parabola. So at C, what is 0? Tension 0. So, okay, it is going up to here. Then after string becomes slack. String slack. After this, it is parabola. Okay. You can observe again like this. Okay. So up to point C, it is circular motion. After C, it is not circular motion. It is parabola. So when circular motion changes into parabolic motion, that point, what is tension? 0. Tension 0. Okay, note down this. So taut string tension not 0, slack string tension 0. So sets. Okay, fine. So now solve one question. So what is the condition for zero tension? What is the condition for zero tension? Tell me. Cos theta negative. Okay, cos theta negative. Minus v square by rg. So note down. Now question write down. Find u. Find u if tension becomes 0. Find u if tension becomes 0 at 120 degree. Find u if tension becomes 0 at 120 degree. What speed you are giving? 0 degree. At 0 degree, what is the speed you are giving u? Now it is going 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, 110 degree, 120 degree. Okay. At 120 degree, what is tension? 0. After that it is parabola. Okay. Up to here circular motion. Up to 120 degree circular motion. After this parabola. So use the formula of tension. Tension is 0. So we have derived it. So what is the formula for zero tension? When tension is 0, what is cos theta? Minus v square by rg. Now theta is given at 120 degree. At 120 degree. So t is equal to mg cos theta plus mv square by r. Okay. So t is 0. Okay, fine. So what is the formula for cos theta? Minus v square by rg. Now cos 120, tell me what is cos 120? Minus 1 by 2. Very good. So minus 1 by 2 is minus v square by rg. Minus minus cancel. So what is v square? What is v square? Rg by 2. Now what is u square formula? V square formula. What is v square formula? U square minus 2gl 1 minus cos theta. Cos theta is minus 1 by 2. And v square is rg by 2. So rg by 2 is equal to u square minus 2gl 1 minus cos theta. Okay, carefully you have to solve. Okay, practice. So I will give you page number and question number. So you can practice. So many questions are there. So rg by 2 is equal to u square minus 2gl. R is L only. R is L only. Okay. So 2gl plus Lg by 2 is equal to u square. So how much? 5Lg by 2 square root is equal to u. This is your answer. Okay. The square root of 5gl by 2. Okay, done. The square root of 5Lg by 2. Okay, LCM. Okay, 2 plus 1 by 2. 2 plus 1 by 2 is 5 by 2. Okay, clear? So this is the answer. Tension is 0. Tension is 0. What is the condition? What is the condition that tension is 0? Theta must be more than 90. Okay. Tension is 0. Theta must be more than 90. Remember this. Tension is 0. When tension is 0, theta must be more than 90. Remember. So more than 90 means cos theta negative. Cos theta negative. So at what angle tension is 0? 120. So what is cos 120? Minus 1 by 2. So what is the formula for cos theta when tension is 0? Minus v square by rg. Okay, calculate v square. Calculate v square. Now put it here. Use this. Okay, so you will get u square. Okay. Next. Okay, fine. This question is finished. Next question you write. Next question. Find u. Find u when velocity becomes 0 at topmost point, highest point. Velocity becomes 0 at the highest point. Now here it will go up to here, it will go up to here, and velocity becomes 0, it will fall. Okay, it will go up to here, velocity 0. So what is u? Tell me. Use the formula. What is the formula for v square? U square minus 2gl into 1 minus cos theta. Velocity is 0 where? Velocity is 0 where? Where? Topmost point, what is angle? Topmost point. Topmost point, what is angle? 180 degree. So here velocity is 0. This is 180 degree. So what is cos 180? Tell me cos 180, you know it. What is cos 180? Minus 1. So calculate V0. So 0 is equal to u square minus 2gl 1 minus 1. How much is this? 2. So 0 is equal to u square minus 2gl into 2. So 4gl. 0 is equal to u square minus 4gl. So 4gl is equal to u square. So what is u? Root 4gl. Okay, understood? Root 4gl. Note down. So root 4gl. Memorize it. So what is the minimum speed given so that it will go to the topmost point and come to rest? So root 4gl. So if you give root 4gl, it will just reach here and fall down. I will try. More speed. Okay. More speed you have to give. Like this. Okay. So it is going up to here and falling down. Okay. So what is the speed u? So that topmost point velocity 0. Next you write down last. What? Previous question. Previous question. Find u when tension becomes 0 at 120. Okay, minus 1 by 2 v square rg. 3 by 2. Correct, good. 3. Yes. Okay, correct it. So Lg by 2 is equal to u square minus 2gl into 3 by 2. Correct, good. 3 by 2, 2 to cancel. Lg by 2 is u square minus 3gl. So u square is equal to 3gl plus Lg by 2. So 7gl by 2. Okay, square root of 7gl by 2. Okay, good. Okay, done. Change the answer. Square root of 7gl by 2. So what is the u so that it will reach topmost point? Square root of 4gl. Now tension 0 at topmost point. Solve next question. Put tension 0 at topmost point. Next question. Find U if tension becomes 0 at topmost point, highest point of circular motion. Find U if tension becomes 0 at topmost point of vertical circular motion. Of vertical circular motion. So what is the formula for tension? mg cos theta plus mv square by r. Good. So what is cos theta? Minus v square by rg. Good. So tension is 0. So find u if tension becomes 0 at highest point. Highest point, what is angle? 180 degree. Okay. So 0 is equal to mg cos theta plus mv square by r, and cos theta is 180 minus 1, cos theta is minus 1, cos 180 is minus 1. So mv square by r is mg. So v square is equal to lg, root of lg. V will be root of lg. V is root of lg. Now find u. How to find u? V square is u square minus 2gl 1 minus cos theta. Cos theta is minus 1. V square we got lg. Put here. So lg is equal to u square minus 2gl 1 minus minus 1. Lg is equal to u square minus 2gl into 2. Lg is equal to u square minus 4 Lg or 4gl. So u square will be Lg plus 4gl. So 5 Lg. Okay. U square is equal to 5 Lg. Yes. So square root of 5g. Okay. No doubt. No doubt. So square root of 5 Lg. So finish this topic. Okay. So this is known as vertical circular motion. Vertical circular. Only two formula: tension formula and the velocity formula. So this is also to complete circle. This is also minimum speed to complete full circle. To complete full circle. What is the minimum speed at the bottom to complete the full circle? Root 5gl. What is the minimum speed to just go to highest point? To just go to highest point. What is the minimum speed to just go to highest point? Root 4gl. And minimum speed to just make complete circle. So like this, I want to make complete circle. Now I will try. See, I want to make complete circle. Okay, like this. So like this. Okay, like the complete circle is there. So what is the speed at the bottom? What is the speed at the bottom? Root 5gl. And what is tension at the top? Tension at the top. What is tension at the top? 0. Minimum. Okay, minimum tension at the top. Tension becomes 0 at the topmost point. So this topic is over. Just one question. Okay, no doubt. draw this diagram. This is a smooth surface, okay. This is a smooth surface, and this is circular. This is circular path, smooth circular path, frictionless circular path, okay. Now block is released from here. Block is released from here. So what is decreasing? Which energy is decreasing? Potential energy, kinetic energy increasing. So this is the lowest point. But after this, the path is circular. Path is circular. So I just want at least the block will come here. I want the block at least to just come here and fall down. So what is the ratio H by R? Okay. Find ratio H by R if block just reach point this, let's call this point as okay, this point is A, this point is B, this point is C, this point is D, and this is center O of the circle, okay. Find H by R if block just able to reach D. Block just able to reach point D. Block just able to reach point D. Now try to relate it with this. I want this ball to just reach here like this. So what is the speed? What is the speed? What is the speed? To just reach topmost point, just reach topmost root 4gl, very good, root 4gl. So here speed, what is the speed here? Block, what is the speed of block here? Root 4gl, L means R, understood? Now use energy conservation between A and B. Mechanical energy conserved between A and B. So potential energy at A plus kinetic energy at A is equal to potential energy at B plus kinetic energy at B. Now this you can take 0 level. This is 0 level. So what is initial potential energy? Tell me. U initial, tell me. This is 0 level. So what is U initial? mgh. What is K initial? 0. What is U final? U final 0. What is K final? Half m V square. What is V square? 4gr. Okay. So substitute. So UA will be mgh, Ka 0, UB is 0, Kb is half m root 4gr whole square. So you have mgh is equal to half m into 4gr. Okay, cancel, gg cancel. So what is h? H is equal to 4r by 2. 4r by 2 means 2r. Okay, so what is the ratio h by r? 2. So this is your answer. H by r is 2. H by r is 2. So block is released. Block is released from A. Now it is sliding on the smooth surface, frictionless surface. Sliding, speed increasing. Here speed, some speed is there, but after that circle is there. Speed decreasing. At D, what is the speed? 0. because block just able to reach D. It will come here, come to rest, fall, then it will fall down like this. It will just reach here, then it will fall down. Okay, like this. Okay. Topmost point it is 0. Topmost point velocity 0, then coming down. So this is the answer. Okay. And the last question you do, what is h by r? Same diagram you can draw, same diagram. Question is find h by r if block just complete circle, just complete circle. So what is tension here? 0. Tension here 0. So what is the speed here? You know the answer. What is the speed? Root 5 gr. Okay, good. Root 5 gr. Okay, note down. So block is released from here, speed increasing. If speed here is root 4 gr, it will just come to the top, come to rest, it will fall down. But if speed here is root 5 gr, 5, if root 5 gr, so it will complete the circle. Okay. So that is the question. So question is, note down. Question is find h by r if block just completes circle, just complete block, just complete circle. So tell me, if block just complete circle, so what is height here? H. So what is the speed? You know this answer. What is the speed here? Root 5 gr. Okay. Now energy conservation you do. Tell me what is U initial here? This is 0 level. This is 0 level. So what is the potential energy here? Huh? Potential energy? What is the potential energy? mgh. Kinetic energy 0. This is rest. And what is potential energy here? U final 0. And what is kinetic energy? Half m v square 5 gr. Correct. Now U initial plus K initial is equal to U final plus K final. Okay. So solve this. Tell me your answer. This is A, B. So conserve mechanical energy, sum of kinetic and potential between A and B. U initial plus K initial is equal to U final plus K final. Okay, mgh plus 0. mgh plus 0 is equal to 0 plus 5 by 2 mgr. So gg cancel. So h is equal to 5r by 2. This is the answer. H by r is equal to 5 by 2. Okay. H by r is 5 by 2. Okay, clear? Understood? Okay, fine. So note down. Okay, so we will continue this next. So only power is there. Power will do, collision will do. Okay. Tomorrow this chapter will finish. Okay. And friction also there. Friction work. We'll do some questions. Okay. Collision. Okay. Now give me book. So this you solve questions now. 15 minutes you solve questions, and then you take break. And one more point is there, power collision, U versus X. U versus X. We'll do tomorrow. I will. So first you write down vertical circular motion. Vertical circular motion. Yeah, this is page 354. 17. 18. 19. These are past year questions. Okay, finish it. Checkpoints. Page 344. 14. 15. 16. 17. Okay, so then some solved examples are there. Okay, this page 340. 340 solved example 49. Page 340 solved example 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. 49 to 53. Okay, so you try these questions. So vertical circular motion. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 12 questions total. Okay, so first solve at least 5 or 6 questions, then you take break. Okay, okay, fine. So don't take break now. First you solve questions.